Is President William Ruto really threatening to kill Busia Senator Okiya Matata, who has been vocal fighting against President Ruto's housing policies? While the senator has been a vocal critic of Ruto's regime, some netizens are now questioning the validity of his claims, suggesting that he may be seeking public sympathy by saying that the president is planning to kill him.
Hello, my name is Chief Okuzo from IPlug TV.
The controversy began when President William Ruto expressed his frustration over unidentified individuals who had been challenging his housing levy policy through the court. Although he did not specifically name anyone, Ruto described them as a hindrance to his administration, vowing to confront those who opposed his housing initiatives.
So yule mtu ambaye anaenda kotini ati anataka kuzuia ati tusijenga manyumba hawa vijana wapate ajira, ati tusifanye ile kazi yote ndio Kenya tubadilishe. Hawa ni watu ambao ni maadui wa taifa letu la Kenya, na mimi nataka niwahakikishie nyinyi mlimpatia uwezo hawa watu wote ambao wanataka kutuzuia, mimi nitapambana na wao. Mimi nahitaji tu maombi yenu, kwa sababu si mnajua nilipatiwa panga pale, nilipatiwa sword kubwa hivi. Wani mnafikiri hiyo sword ni ya kukata mboga? Si ni ya kufyeka wakora hawa? Ndawafyeka kabisa.
Shortly after his remarks, President Ruto faced backlash for what some interpreted as a threat to harm those opposing his housing levy policy. The Law Society of Kenya (LSK) weighed in on the matter, with their boss Theuri stating via his Twitter account that the sword that Ruto mentioned in his statement is a symbol of protection and upholding of the Constitution, not a tool of oppression. He affirmed that the legal community would fearlessly challenge any government decision that violated the Constitution. Shortly thereafter, Busia Senator Okiya Matata joined the chorus of critics, asserting that Ruto's statement was directed at him since he was the only person who had legally challenged the president's housing levy in court. Now, Omutatah hurriedly filed a police report claiming that his life was in danger due to President Ruto's alleged plot against him. However, his attempt to report the threat at Nyanchwa police station in Kisii County was met with disappointment as police officers turned him away.
My complaint is that when the president was in Mosocho the other day, he issued a death threat to a group of people, including myself. So I'm personally concerned about that, and I came here to record to file a complaint. I've already recorded an OB number in Mosocho police station. They referred me to come and record a statement, but the SPD has dismissed me, says the Constitution does not matter and whatever it is. What I know is that the president is protected from prosecution in court. He's not protected from being investigated for criminal utterances, a record that can be used against him after he leaves office. So that's what I'm looking for, to be able to record this issue and to be able to deal with the president according to the law, the way it is. He cannot call me a mkora. He cannot say he's going to slash me down and others down. That's a death threat. He doesn't have that power. That's the power. He's not immune from the law. Yeah, president was telling me for going to court.
Despite the initial frustration at the police station, Okiya Matata remained determined to ensure that his statement is officially recorded and a proper investigation is launched into President Ruto's controversial statement. Nevertheless, a section of netizens have criticized Omutatah's claim, arguing that he may be overreacting. They pointed out that the president did not mention anyone by name, neither did he mention Okiya Matata's name in his statement, and that his remarks were taken out of context. Ruto's supporters maintain that Ruto did not explicitly threaten harm against anyone opposing his policies. It is important to note that Okiya Matata has been a prominent figure in the fight against President Ruto's housing levy policy. He previously challenged the president directly, stating that he would take the matter to court, further intensifying the ongoing controversy surrounding this issue.
Na nimeangalia finance bill, na finance bill inafuruga katiba kwa vipengele kama 6. Na mimi nakuomba waheshimu katiba, wazitoe, kwa sababu wasipozitoa tunaenda kukabiliana kotini. There is nothing to complain about, but there's everything to fight for. But let us avoid that fight. Let people not fool you here. Let people not deceive you. There are issues in that katiba where even the Supreme Court has pronounced itself that need to be honored. We have things in that katiba kama hii housing levy. Ilikuwa kwa ile nyingine na mimi nilienda kotini nikaichapa mpaka ikarudi kwa voluntary. Sasa mnataka tena nirudi kotini? Wala rais, tafadhali turahisishe, tunataka kuunga mkono. Mimi na kuunga mkono, nataka utawale kila nchi ya Kenya, because if you succeed, and I always pray for you when I wake up in the morning, among the intercessions I make, I pray for you as the president of Kenya to succeed, because if you succeed, Kenya is better off for everybody. But Your Excellency, if you fail, we all fail. So I pray for you, I pray for the Pope, and I pray for religious leaders in my intercessions. So please, I plead with you, I've already prepared a petition to go to court. But when I heard you are coming to Busia, I did not find it last week. I held on. I pray that we look at this bill. If we can avoid having to go and fight in court, we avoid. But if people are coming here to say that everything is okay and what have you, then next week we shall be fighting in court, and it's bad for friends to fight.